There is no moral justification whatsoever for Enzo Maresca and his players to end that game tomorrow without a 3 points. There is none. Chelsea will be playing against the weakest Wolves team ever. 10 games in the Premier League, no win, just 2 draws for Wolves so far. And you say you cannot win them. Chelsea have to win that game, get all 3 points comfortably. That's like how bad Wolves is currently. So we don't even need to do too much to beat Wolves. But let's just go into the preview of the game. Like I said, that will be the last game of tomorrow's match day. And Wolves will be visiting Chelsea at Stamford Bridge. Which is, let me not lie now, let me be serious. This game is supposed to be tricky. Reason being that Wolves, they just sacked their manager. So they are going to have what we call manager bounce. I don't know if it's going to be applicable to this game, but they will try to impress whoever that is coming to take over who is going to be their next manager. So they will do things. They want to impress. They want to show themselves. But if Chelsea fall victim of that manager bounce, if we fall victim, I will just start seeing them as one of the unserious teams in the Premier League currently. Because we are not supposed to get to our turn to collect points from Wolves and we fumble the opportunity. Everybody has been collecting points from them. They have only gotten 2 draws this season, which is the 2 points they have so far. So we are not even supposed to be in that category of people giving them 1.2. We are supposed to collect the whole 3 points. So anything less than 3 points, we have failed. And we have failed woefully. The players have failed the owners. The players have failed the fans. So we need to win that game comfortably. Starting from the possible lineup tomorrow, obviously, Sanchez will be starting the game. He has had a little bit of a decent season so far. No major, all those Sanchez-like errors leading to goal or shaky moments. He has not had a lot of them so far. So yes, we are looking forward to a good performance from Sanchez. Then, in midweek, Malo Gusto did not play. So I am very sure that this is an opportunity for him to play in our right back position. Then, in the centre back, we are going to play with Fofana and Chalobah. None of them played the midweek game against Karabakh, where we even messed up. Like, we messed up in that game. So we're not supposed to mess up in any way for this game. They're not supposed to give us any low standard performance. So we're going to have Fofana and Chalobah as the centre back partnership for this game. And then, after the centre backs, Cucurella will start the game for us at left back. Yes. And then, I think these 4 persons now mess up our back 4. I don't think Reece James will be starting that match. Considering he has started and played 90 minutes in 2 straight games, this might just be that game where he will maybe be on the bench. Yes, because I know Maresca will be like, this is Wolves. So Reece James should just start from the bench, which is a bit okay, provided we have cover on that right back in Malo Gusto. And then in our central midfield, obviously we are going to have Enzo Fernandez and Moises Caicedo as our 2-man central midfielders. And then, as the number 10, we'll use Joao Pedro, who is very comfortable in that position too. Because obviously Liam Delap is back. And I want to believe that Delap will start that game as the striker. So we'll use Joao Pedro in the number 10 position. Then Delap as the striker. Then also, in the left wing, we will use Garnacho. He came on as a substitute against Karabakh and he got a goal. So I think that goal will be some sort of a boost for him. He got a goal in the game and I think he deserves to start. Even though Jamie Gittins too, the last time against Wolves, he had his best game in a Chelsea shirt so far. So I will not be surprised seeing him start on that left wing again tomorrow. The last time he got 2 assists and that's world-class goal. So if he starts the game tomorrow, I will not be surprised. But left for me, I would just prefer to have Garnacho because this is the Premier League and I'm sure it's going to be a different approach from the last time in the EFL Cup. The level of seriousness will increase. So to maintain that experience and high standard, we just need to go with Garnacho and see how he performs in the game too. Then on the left hand side, Pedro Neto is absent. So we are going to be starting with Estava on the left hand side. He has been decent. So far, he's Chelsea's current highest goal scorer in all competitions so far. He has been decent. He has performed well anytime that they have like called upon him to perform. So he will get a start on the left hand side of the attack tomorrow against Wolves, and then Delap as the striker. See, we're not even supposed to have any excuse why we are not winning this game tomorrow. Wolves, they are having one of the worst. They have one of the worst home Premier League record this season. Nobody comes close to them. That's evident in their position, rooted in the like bottom of the Premier League table. So they're not supposed to come and change that because they have seen Chelsea. No, this is an opportunity for us to get all 3 points. We're not sharing it with anybody. Like I said, a draw is not even supposed to be part of the bargain. So we are supposed to get all 3 points and then go into the international break in a good position on the Premier League table. Knowing fully well that the next international break does not come until March next year. So this is the last one. We are supposed to be in a good position going into the international break. But then we are not supposed to take anything away from the good players Wolf has too. They have Tolu, who scored one of their goals against Chelsea in the last game. And then they have Strand Larsen too, who he did not score, but he was influential in that comeback that they tried against Chelsea in the last game. So they have important players, they have good players who are also capable of causing damage if you give them the opportunity. But regardless, I just feel like this is that game where we are not supposed to do with anything other than a 3 point. Anything outside the 3 point is a letdown, like for the fans, for the owners, and for all the investments that has been put into the club. So we are not going that route. This is the game that brings everyone joy, at least after that very disappointing performance against Karabag in the Champions League. This is the game they are supposed to use to say, we are sorry. Let's just give our fans these 3 points. Let's make them happy, at least until the next game in 2 weeks. So 3 points or nothing against Wolves. It will not get to our turn after everyone has been collecting points from them, and then against Chelsea they win, or they even say, okay, let's share the points with a draw. We are not going to be doing that with them. So Enzo Maresca and your boys, you people have to do everything in your power to get all 3 points for this game, and that will just be the my analysis for this game. Is not such a big or a serious game. We are just seeing it as an opportunity to get all 3 points, and that's what we plan to do tomorrow. You understand? So you can also drop your own ideas. You can drop your comments in the comment section. You can drop your scoreline predictions too. You can also drop your thoughts or what you feel like will happen in the game as well. And please do like, share, and subscribe to this channel. The channel is new, and every like, every reaction, every share will really be appreciated. And also, the most important thing, subscribe to the channel, please. And we'll see you soon.